Hello, my name is Miss Del. You are watching HCN. HCN will promote culture, tradition, education, and development in our community. Today's program is focused on the businesses in our community. We want to see how they're faring in these hard times and during this pandemic. For some, they've not really been affected. Others have also really been affected due to people not patronizing their businesses and services. So today we are out here. We've come to Asafo Market. Asafo Market is an African grocery store, I'll say, and it's located in Grand Prairie in the DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. The address is 2905 East Arkansas Lane. The suite is 103A in Grand Prairie, Texas. 75052 is the zip code. So today we're going to be talking to the CEO and the owner of Asafo Market. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching HCN. We promote tradition, culture, education, and development in our community. Before we went for the break, I said we're out here today and we're focusing on the businesses in our community. We want to see how they're faring and how they're doing during this pandemic. So today I have here with me a renowned citizen and a proud African here with me, and he's going to introduce himself, and then we get to know more about the type of business he's engaged in. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, my dear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Well,
so can we know your name?
Well, my name is Lawrence Asari Dumfe, Continue of Dallas Fort Worth, owner of Asafo Market.
Great. So can I call you Nana?
Yes, you
okay,
sure
good.
can.
So I'm going to refer to him as Nana. Nana in a Ghanaian language refers to a chief, an elder in our community. So Nana, we want to hear from you. How did Asafo Market start?
Well, Asafo Market basically was born and raised in a suburb, an area in Kumasi called Asafo. So I decided to name the store Asafo, after Asafo, yes.
So basically, Asafo means it's the name of a place
that I was born in.
Okay, great.
An area
great.
in Kumasi.
Wow. Okay. So we want to know how it all started. How did it come into play? How did this?
The Asafo Market?
Yeah.
Well, it's a long story, but I'll try to make it so short.
Okay.
I was working at the Hyatt Regency DFW as a transportation operator. And then one day somebody just called me and said, hey, this lady has been selling our stuff, but she cannot deliver. Her name, Mary Bonso. She cannot, and we decided that you are the one that could do this thing. So we'll come and talk to you. So it all started like with one box of sardine. It's so funny. One box of sardine, one box of fufu, one box of corned beef.
Wow.
And so during this time, I will be working at the Hyatt in the evening, graveyard shift, and then also be going to people's homes, going to churches, going everywhere to deliver food before going to work. Wow. So that's how gradually. Then so it was in a van, a Dodge Ram van. And so it got bigger and bigger. So I had to move this the delivery on wheels to my garage.
Oh, wow.
To my garage. So I still have the shelves in my garage, double car garage. So then also from the garage, it got out of hand. So I had to look for a partner, Ernest Bedu.
Okay.
He's now in Ghana. He retired. He's a farmer right now. And so it got out of hand. So we looked for this location. That's how it all started. Wow. That was in 2004.
Wow.
2004. I would say about 15 years ago.
So that was a humble beginning, right?
Yes,
Wow,
yes,
wow.
yes, yes.
So what are the type of products that you sell?
The moment, oh man, this is an African grocery store. We got it all.
Everything African,
we got
right?
it all. We got it all.
What about anything? What about from the other continents? Any Caribbean?
Like the Caribbean? Well, we do have a few of them. A few
Okay.
have like the Jamaican, curry, and goat meat. All those items we do have.
Wow.
But basically, it's like the African stuff.
Oh, okay.
More of African
So
stuff.
since it's an African-based grocery store, do you have clients from other, like this, you have Europeans, do you have Americans who pop in once in a while to
Well, we
look
do,
for
we
stuff?
do, we do. That's not much, but it's basically people that have been to Ghana
Okay.
to try our food. So they
Okay.
walk in here, they want palm oil, Zomi palm oil. They want to eat jollof rice. They want to do this. They want, So yes, we do.
Great.
Every once in a while, we do.
Right. Nice one, Nana. Okay, so let's move to the business aspect. How is networking like? When you start a business like this, how is the networking? With the other businesses.
Well, everybody is doing their own thing, so networking is not that much. But I do have people that bring the stuff, like my vendors,
Okay.
that they do supply me
Okay.
every month.
So are they locally or they?
I got some locally. I got some, New York, Houston,
Okay.
Ghana.
Okay.
They are everywhere.
Wow.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay. We also want to know things that are happening in our community. We want to know how involved Asafo Market is with the things involved in our community. Let's say when there are programs, when people have needs, or let's say there are any outreach programs or community services that Asafo is involved in.
Well, like I said earlier, I'm the Kuntihini of the Asantuma Association in DFW. So that tells you that I'm the, when I say Kuntihini, I'm the crony in Niti enemy.
Oh, okay. So for the purpose of viewers who are not Ghanaians, so he's saying that Kuntihini means
it's
like
vice president. Vice
Exactly.
president to the chief.
The chief.
So,
Exactly. Okay.
So Kuntihini means like the head, the whole DFW Metroplex. That's why I got a big head.
That's it.
A big head. Kuntihini.
Wow. That's a wise man sitting right in front of me. So what are some of the programs that Asafo is involved in, Asafo Market per se is involved in?
Oh, we got a whole lot. I don't want to sit here and brag about it, but yeah. First, I'll start with my church, Asantima, Koga. Koga is Council of Ghanaian Association. We do a lot. I cannot, sit
So
here.
let's say anything to promote our community, Asafo.
Yes, I'm all for that.
It.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm all for that.
Great. That's what we're looking for.
And I want people to come to me whenever they have issues that they cannot solve. If I could help, I would love to, because that's how it all started, from nothing to somewhere.
Wow. Great. So we've been talking to Nana here, and he's been telling us of how Asafo Market all started, how he started as in his van, and then to his garage, and then moved here. It's been a journey.
Yes,
so
quite a
he's
journey.
really been through it. If you need experience, he's one person who
believe
can
it or not.
really advise
We
you.
give
on,
thanks.
Yeah, who
We
can
give
really
thanks.
give you advice on how to start a business or how to go about things in our community. This is the wise man sitting right here in front of me, and I'm privileged to be talking to him right here. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Thank
Stay
you,
tuned.
Jesus. Thank you.
Welcome back. You're still watching HCN. HCN is Heroes Cable Network, and we promote tradition, culture, education, and development in our community. We've been talking to Nana here, who owns Asafo Market, and he's been telling us of his humble beginning, how he started, and how he's now in where he is now. So we're going to continue our conversation with Nana. Okay, Nana. So I want to ask, how has this whole COVID-19, this pandemic, affected your business and other businesses out there?
Oh, not a bit, because everybody right now wants to eat. They are at home doing nothing, wants to eat. So we got what they need. And so I would say, yeah, it has not affected it a bit.
Good. So for Nana, his business is even booming.
That is true.
Everybody's buying food.
That is the
Everybody
gospel
can eat
truth.
every day.
That's the gospel truth.
Great.
They
Great.
keep us busy.
Great. We are grateful for that. And we want to know, do you have people coming to you asking for advice on how to start up their businesses, and especially the youth who want to go into entrepreneurship, this kind of business? Do you have people come to you often for advice?
Yes, they do. And I open up to them because a lot of times they will go to these African business owners. They don't want you to get in there. They don't want to show you anything. So,
Yeah.
And I tell them that you can come to me anytime. Here, we live in Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It's a big place.
I know.
This is a bigger version of Sekendi Takoradi.
Yeah.
Sekendi Takoradi, and we are in the middle of it. This is Grand Prairie, Arlington, Grand Prairie. Yeah. So you go to the west is Fort Worth. You go to east is Dallas. It's a big place. So there's room for the money is there that everybody can. If you're not lazy, you can go get it.
Wow.
So I'm open. Anybody who wants to learn or wants any advice, come see me. If you need food or you are in any buying whatever, come talk to us. We are here for you, for the community, period.
Okay, so anybody needs anything, they can just pop in here and say, Nana, today I'm out of food, I need something.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
That's what we do best.
Okay.
Address?
Okay, so we all heard Nana. He said if you're out there and you're in need, you need some food, whatever you need, just pop in here. He's at 2905 East Arkansas Lane, Suite 103A in Grand Prairie, Texas, and the zip code is 75052. Again, 2905 East Arkansas Lane, Suite 103A, Grand Prairie, Texas, 75052. I know Asafo Market is popular in this vicinity, in this community. We all know, most people know where Asafo Market is. So if you're in need, and you're out there, you need food for your family, and you're lacking anything, he says, just pop in here and he'll make sure you'll be smiling. So this
Definitely.
is Asafo Market. There's a whole lot of food in here. Everything is in here. Anything African that you want is right here at Asafo Market. And you heard him. People will come here, they come to him seeking for advice, and he doesn't withhold any advice he has. He's willing to give you any advice. If you are there, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to start up a business, and you come to Asafo Market, Nana here, he's willing to give you any information that you need to help you also start up. And I'm so grateful talking to Asafo, because one thing that is in African community, that people withhold information. Anything they know, they don't want their friend or their brother to know. They don't want anybody else to rise up, and that is bad. But Nana here is giving us a good example. He's leading us, by, it's a leadership by example, and that's what he is doing. He says, come here and ask for anything, any advice, and anything he can do to help you to start up your business. Or if you're in need during this pandemic, you need food, just come in here and he will do whatever he can, to help you. And we are so grateful to Nana. Nana, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
We pray that your business will continue to boom. To beyond the sky is your limit. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we want to hear from Nana. Any final words from you? Any final words?
Well, what should I say? Well, I'm so thankful that you guys are here. I'm humble. I'm honored. Keep on doing what you're doing so that there will be an exposure to this, our neighborhood, that they will know what's going on in here. Because a lot of times most people come in here and say, how long have you been here? And I'll tell them 15 years plus, say, what? I drive. They don't even know that we are here.
Yeah.
So this will bring us out and let people know more about or much about the community.
Great.
What we got in the community.
Great. We want to say thank you once more for granting us this interview.
You're welcome. You always feel free to come see us.
Thank you, Nana. Viewers, thank you. We're going to go around and we're going to show you some of the products here in Asafo Market. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're still watching HCN. So we are right here at the end of Asafo Market here on Arkansas Lane, and the address is 2905 Arkansas Lane, Grand Prairie, Texas, and Suite 103A. We're going to go in and see all the products available here in Asafo Market. Come along. Green plantains, and we have some yams. The yams are on sale. If you yams at this of the year, just come to Asafo Market and they are on sale. We also have some, that's cassava. If you want fufu, cassava, the plantain and the cassava are good for fufu. There's some onions here, some bell peppers, tomatoes. We got some tomatoes here, and ginger. This is cocoyam, right? It's cocoyam. Wow, I haven't eaten cocoyam in a while, so I'm gonna try some. Let's keep going, and there's some we have some powdered fufu here. Powdered fufu. Yeah. And banku mix. If you come from Ghana, you know what I'm talking about. Banku mix. It's made from cassava and cornmeal. Cornmeal and cassava. So we have all these products here. Right here, the canned goods. There's some sardines, different types of sardines. Geisha, tuna in tomato sauce. Right here, there are different types of the geisha, mackerel, right here. And then we keep going. Over here in the refrigerator are different types of fish, smoked and fresh. Smoked, fresh, they're all right here. These are the frozen stuff here. And then we'll go this way. Okay, so we have a variety of palm oil right here, variety, different types, you know, and different brands. So if you need palm oil, red palm oil, just come to Asafo Market. We got all of them here, variety. There's also cooking oil right here, vegetable cooking oil right here. And this is palm kernel oil. Palm kernel oil. We also have this palm fruit. It's used in making soup. If you come from Ghana, Africa, West Africa, Liberia, Cameroon, you know what Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. This is the palm fruit, you know, for soup. Over there we have different types of spices as well. There are some spices here. And we have our friend here. There's one person who's been helping the store to move on. So if you find our friend here, Olu, right? Yeah, Olu. That's our friend Olu. Oh, right at the back, I see some sponge, African sponge. If you come from Africa, you know what I'm talking about. You want to take some nice quick shower and a bath, that's what we use right there. We scrub our body really, really well with that. And we got some kenkey. Wow, there's a variety of kenkey here. Different types of kenkey, different brands. Wow, there's Ghana kenkey. There's Benji's kenkey right here. There's these are the other types of kenkey. The fancy kenkey right here. There's also banku here. This is cooked banku. Wow, great. So Asafi got it all. Asafo got it all. Anything you want, just come right to Asafo. And there's Gary right here. Our friends from Nigeria, yeah, we know you want some eba. We got a variety of Gary here. And this is the black pepper called shito, popularly called shito. Shito from Ghana, right there. Different brands, variety of shito. Our ladies, if you need some Maggi cube, we got it right here. Maggi, right here. If you come from Africa, you know what I'm talking about, right here. Different types of beans as well. This is the black eyed pea. The black eyed pea. It's a different type of, looks like the red, right? Brown beans, it says brown beans right here.